Yes.
Thank you for talking to us, Jeff, Richard and Janet. I would like to know what are Houdini's plans in India? If you could talk something about that.
Sure. Be happy to.
Richard, yeah.
So India is a new region for our company. We just started exploring this basically last year, coming here to attend Ficky Frames and get a lay of the land. And since then, we've been starting to explore relationships, both with potential customers, potential training institutions, as well as sales channels. So we're at that stage. Our intention is to make our product available in this region of the world. It's an important market, and so we will keep going with those steps. Those are our plans.
Okay. Any training programs that you would want to initiate, probably later at the later stages?
Yes, and we're talking to some partners about that.
Okay.
We did come in last year in the August timeframe. We sent one of our trainers in to do a week boot camp, both in Mumbai and Pune. It was a starting point to seed instructors. And now we want to take that to the next level, where we're working more closely with training institutes, building curriculum.
Okay.
So these things will take some time, but those are the next steps. And I think by the end of this year, we'll start to see some things hit the marketplace.
Let's hope so. All of your experiences of Ficky, you've been here all 3 days?
Yes, correct.
Yes. So if you could have your experiences on that. We could start with Janet.
Sure. I think it's been a wonderful place to network, to meet some amazingly talented people within companies, within schools, even more senior levels, some of the government people, as well as seeing the involvement of the directors, the people in the industry, the people who make things happen. So I think it's really wonderful. It has a tremendous amount of energy, and I'm honored to be here.
Thank you, Richard.
For me, the biggest part about coming here to Ficky Frames is to get an understanding of the industry. Because we work so closely with our customers in the other regions of the world, for me it's very important to get a very good feel as to where the studios are at, what motivates them, and what are their aspirations. And it's wonderful for me to see that there are very little differences between what India studios are able to do and what their goals and aspirations are with the rest of the world. And given that, I think that we have a wonderful alignment with what we have to offer, and I can see great things happening in the future. Learning about all the concerns, and given the current economic times, it's also nice to see that India has a pretty clear and straightforward path into the near and the far future. And the future looks very bright in India with regards to film.
You're hoping the same?
Yeah, so this was my second Ficky Frames, so a little less novel than for Janet and Jeff. Still a very useful conference, because this is really the aggregation of the industry. So there's some very good presentations. There's an opportunity to do the networking, to meet with the people. We're part of a trade delegation from Canada at this conference, so that is, it provides a very convenient forum to not only learn about the state of the industry, but also an opportunity to meet people and advance some discussions, which would be much more challenging to, in a short space of time, to get to all of these people. Distances traveled, traffic, and so on. You just have to deal with in our city, so it's very convenient that way. And,
okay.
Yeah, it's very, very well organized conference.
That's fine. You will be holding sessions in Pune for Houdini. If you could say something about that, is there something that you're expecting out of the crowd there, or something on that?
So the session in Pune is really a result of the relationship that we've started to build there with the chamber in that region. And so they're very much looking to advance the industry both from an animation and gaming point of view. And they've seen a lot of promise in the technology that we can bring to bear in that region. So they've helped us organize this event where we'll be able to showcase our product, Houdini, to not only students but professionals in the area. So we'll be spending a couple of hours tomorrow demonstrating that. We're very excited with that opportunity to inform that audience of the possibilities with what we build as a 3D animation company.